Testing 1, 2, 3. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This is Engineer Masood Akhtar and today we have the technical session number 152. Our subject is SCADA system in the irrigation projects as well as the material also. And our channel reference is Material Engineer Official, where 152 videos are on board in order to reach easy access. So I request to subscribe the video in order to reach the easy access. So let us go to the subject. This is a SCADA system in the irrigation projects. This is a complete software system. At the site, the system is completely installed where the different components and the irrigation lines are there. And the SCADA is controlled by the software engineer by the telephone button pushing. So suppose if somebody, I will give the example in the United Arab Emirates and some in the Abu Dhabi, and the project is in Alan, and you can push just from the Abu Dhabi or other Emirate, you push just this system, and it will work in the other Emirate, like the water supply, and when the water is required, and then it will work. And every region have the special water quota, where the how much the water is can be available for the irrigation system, and then it will system will go, and the definitely the all the backup it will come in the software, where all the department of the municipality in all emirates they can see this data, and they can use this data, and they are the familiar with this data because this data is in the memory. So let us we will discuss about this material and the system further. The using of the SCADA is automated irrigation system. Industrial automation has taken over a lot of the time intensive work that many companies have the difficult maintaining over the year. With the advent of the personal computer approximately 40 years ago, the computerized sensor and the control have become over a more sophisticated, leading to the vast automated control device available is in presently. The remote monitoring capability has a new era in data collection, equipments functionally, and the operator efficiency. So while the automation can be used in a variety of the industrial projects such as the wastewater and the natural gas, and also the particularly helpful in small scale and the large scale irrigation system. So whether and the individual owns a single farm or has a thousand of acres of the crops for the commercial use, and the automated remote controlled irrigation system used SCADA SCADA can be saved the owners from a headaches that lost revenue and the broken equipments and the maintenance also and whatsoever. So in brief, that the SCADA is the supervisory control, and the data is comprehensive, communicated, and the control system that can be used in all types of the industries. For example, it is frequently used in the utility plants and the manufacturing, where the needs for the irrigation monitoring in importance, and it can be used to record important data and the control machinery. Over the years, SCADA have been improved. A advantage is new technology, and the further in case the supervisory process is more easy as compared to the before, because the system is upgraded uh, time by time. Today, the cell phone and controlled irrigation system provide a vast range of the benefits for everyone, from the frames and the municipalities and all the departments and the stakeholders. So, how the SCADA is used in the industrial automation irrigation? Many irrigation system are vast and they include hundreds of the miles and the pipes depending on the size and the operation and the system are the located in sparsely populated areas where the industrial hour to travel for monitoring is a long time. So other and the located in zone and the exam extreme temperature changes and also the system freezing according to the temperature and the costly problems and whatsoever it is. So irrigation automation can get rid of this all this problem and filling the worker to focus on a real issue at hand. SCADA technology can be used for the many ways to come automated irrigation system. First, it can be the sensor control in the level of the soil and the trigger irrigation and to send shut off the message to the system. Secondly, it can be determined when the freezing temperature and the frost can be become a problem calculating the wet bulb temperatures automatically by watering crops and the frost dedication plants it can be offered to the safe. So third, it can be also uh, delicate sensor to determine not only when the water but also how much the water to be used. Uh, Types of the automation irrigation system using SCADA is an automated irrigation system can be simple or the complex as need to the area. Very small operation may be only required for the radio-based automation irrigation system, while large scale of the operation can be benefit from the cell phone controlled irrigation system that have a regular modulus of the real time information. So the on the other hand, the closed loop system use the strategy of the irrigation automatically based on the information gathered from the sensor. The computer-based system used software monitor sensor and automate takes a wind speed, temperature, soil condition, and the much more. So this takes some of the workload and it's maybe from the employees and the littering from the focus and the other works while is using the soil and the other crops and the water from the potential that is needed. So benefit of SCADA is also time consumption and the manpower consumption and the economic as compared to the other system and more efficiently as compared to the traditional system. So at the leading a cloud-based SCADA report also high enable to individual and it's the data wherever they are providing and the system that can be also from the office and the consider the solution of the high tides and also it's better way to monitor the irrigation system and the weathering forecast also it's monitored in the SCADA system. So at site some devices are installed and the complete network system is already installed. It should be by the site team. And once it is connected with the SCADA, if the water quota of the particular area is on board on there and it is calculated, all the quantity of water to be used is well calculated and then the system will on just by pushing the telephone uh, by the cell phone button and the system will work as automatic generator and all the memories data will go to the local SCADA system and then transfer to the other emirate also and uh, all the communication is going on and there is a also error record also and that has also a most modern revised computer system is organized and where all the mistakes and the error it will be priorly indicated before going to happen any things. So this was the briefing about the SCADA system, which is the installed at site as well as the uh, mobile data also. And in next video, we will see each other with another subject. So thank you very much and have a nice day.